Okay, guys, I'm sorry I was cut off there. I had some business call from some. I will tell you more about that later. But hey, we're getting fresh beers here. Thank you, Carey. You're the man, man. You're the man. You're the main man, man.
It's easy to be a gangster. It's only $1 a beer, you know. I think I got this one.
$1 beer, yeah, $1 beer, less than $1 probably.
No,
yeah, well, $1, less than $1.
Because actually, the exchange rate right now is 40.9 for Canadian.
52 for Americans.
Oh, yeah, so it's less than an American dollar, but it's more than a one Canadian.
You always have to be better, huh? Always have to be better.
Yes, see that?
Okay, good. So we are here with my buddies, my good friends here, Carey and then Nap.
We played basketball.
Dana, Nap.
We played basketball a while ago, and I beat him, but
we're not
we
maybe
shouldn't talk about that on camera.
So Dana, I want to recommend to you.
I dunked on him.
I want to recommend to you, Dana, to slightly change the intonation or the pronunciation of your name. Instead of saying my name is Dana Knapp, say my name is Dana Knapp. What do you think of that? How does that sound?
Ooh, and that rhymes.
Knapp.
What do you think of that? My name is Knapp. What do you think of that?
Yeah, what do you think
because
of
they
that?
can't pronounce a hard A, it's always Dana.
Ah, Dana, really?
Dana.
So it's even more
so you can say okay.
More feminine.
I got a better idea.
Well, hey, listen, my name's Carey. What the, you know what I mean?
I got a better idea. You should.
And Dana.
Trust me.
We're tough guys. Don't mess with us.
So you should soften. You should soften the A, like not Knapp, like in Dutch, Knapp. Okay, okay, try that. What's your name?
Dana Knop.
You got it exactly right, man. That was amazing. Fucking hell. Do you speak Dutch at all or German?
No, I mean Dilly, Walla. No.
Oh, Walla, Mayo, huh? Oh yeah, Chinese. But you said I thought you're Scandinavian background, right?
Danish.
I have Norwegian background.
Norway. Where in Norway do you know?
I don't.
Well, Norway is not the most cosmopolitan place in the world. I think it's one city in Norway, maybe two.
Well, the biggest is Oslo.
My mom's side is from Norway. My dad's side is a mixture from Irish to German to some English to other thing. All it's a
nice mix.
hodgepodge of everything, yeah. And
so, but you speak English then?
But I'm mostly Norwegian.
You speak some Norwegian?
Yeah, mostly Norwegian.
Oh, really?
I don't even identify with that. But yeah, as far as.
But can you speak Norwegian? Oh no, Norwegian. No Norwegian. No Norwegian.
That's a double negative. That's a double negative. No, yeah, no way. You know, no.
Well, you can actually make an interesting rhyme out of it. You can say I speak no Chinese nor Norwegian. Nor Norwegian. What do you think of that? You're a language teacher, man.
Yeah, that sounds like
no Chinese nor Norwegian.
Sounds fine.
Sounds fine to you. Okay, great.
What is the time?
What's the time? It sounds fine.
It's time for me to dine.
You know, I'm not a native English speaker. It's not even my second language. It's more like my third, right? So third to fourth. So I'm always glad when I hang out with guys like yourselves, who are really great in English, who can really correct my poor attempts at your native tongue.
Frank, you're bigger than me. I will never correct you. I will never ever correct
English is
you.
great.
Well,
as a friend, I might make suggestions, but I'll never ever. I might hurt myself. It's called self-preservation.
Yeah, well,
your English is great.
Thank you. Is that a backhanded compliment?
Yeah, he wants another.
He wants a free beer, yeah, right? Yeah. I thought it was something in the air there. Something in the air there, right? Hey, we're really lubricating the language here. We're lubricating it with beer, man. That's pretty good. Pretty good. That's the what is it? Beer number. What is it? Oh, this is beer, not beer. This is not. By the way, this is not Pilsen. This is Pilsen, but it's not.
Beer, not beer.
This is beer, not beer.
But I mean, this is not beer. But I don't know what's the not alcohol content because it's going down way too easy.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of this beer. It's like so easy, man. It's so nice.
Yes and no. I mean, bang for the buck. It's like this is why we never go to the States and drink beer because at the time, a regular beer you're drinking, you're like. I had 9 beers and no drink, no buzz.
Yes.
Because it was like below 4.
Yes.
We, as a Canadian, it's something that's I don't know if it's a Charter of Rights or whatever. It's in our Constitution.
America has a little better beer than Canada too.
Absolutely not. That's what they try to convince themselves.
Molson. Olsen or Molson.
But check this out. Check this out. Imagine that you don't have more than 4%. Our light beer is 4.5.
Yeah.
They had their regular beer, like a Budweiser would be like 3.5.
Oh God, Budweiser is the worst.
And we're drinking this, we're like, why can't we get drunk? And I'm a skinny guy.
You can't.
We couldn't get drunk. And these Americans, we're big drink. That cool. Listen, I'll drink.
Is Budweiser the worst beer in the world, or is there anything worse than Budweiser?
Molson's one.
But see, but this is the whole point. We don't. We know, but it's possible. But we don't drink Molson. Can you imagine?
Molson.
I'm kidding.
No,
Molson. Oh, Molson.
But this is the-
Miller Lite, Bud Light's the shittiest beer in the
But
world.
the funny-
Okay, Bud Light. Okay, do we agree? Do we agree? And Bud Light is the worst beer in the world.
Well, how about Middle Light? No.
Milwaukee.
No?
Milwaukee's
Genesee
best.
Cream Ale.
Genesee Cream.
Milwaukee's best.
Milwaukee's best,
Genesee
yeah.
Cream Ale.
I never heard of that.
Exactly. You don't want to.
You don't want to.
Because it's not even like it's like okay, Colt 45 is not even. It's a malt liquor.
Oh,
Yeah.
It's not even a
Colt
beer.
45.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like huh? But okay, what was the other one they had? They had the
Colt 45
They
is
have
like this
Mickey's.
strong.
Colt 45.
Yeah, we don't get
They
Mickey's.
have
oh my
they have
goodness.
some Canadian ones that are very bad in America. Yeah, it's
I mean, listen.
So how come-
I don't
come-
care. I don't care. Like I mean, if I talk a Canadian man. I don't
How
care.
come North America is like
Well,
the...
honestly, I'm not that sensitive because I know. But the thing is, the thing is so funny. We don't have a beer called Molson in Canada. Molson is the company.
okay.
So there's Molson Canadian. There's Molson Dry. There's very specific names. They had this one called Molson Golden that was discontinued in Canada for 15 years. I go over to Buffalo. My mouth drops. I'm like, what's this? A Molson export. Molson as itself is not this. I mean, there's no such thing. There's absolutely no such thing. But again, Americans don't know. And they
Okay,
don't
guys,
care.
we're on camera here, so let's...
I'll be honest.
let's
I'll
go
be
to
honest.
specific-
You're gonna have to edit some of this stuff.
No, we're not
I'll
editing.
be
It's
honest,
all gonzo here, man. It's like a
Canada
porn
has
movie.
better healthcare. It's cleaner.
No, but they actually
Most
don't.
things-
They don't have better healthcare. This is the
Most
thing.
things are better
This,
in Canada. I'll
this
give you
is
that.
the
Okay,
biggest
guys,
fallacy.
let's-
the biggest
let-
fallacy. Actually,
Let's
better
get focused.
healthcare
Let's get
in-
focused here.
Is
So
in the States.
last time,
Why is it better in the Philippines?
last time you were, so you
cheap.
like it better in the Philippines? Why is that?
Well, there's many reasons. The culture is nicer.
Yeah.
One good reason. Another reason, the beer is cheaper.
The beer is a lot cheaper, right? And better.
Yes. And not only that, there's it's beautiful. It's the pearl of the Orient. It's
Right.
very beautiful. They speak English here.
Yeah.
The people are very lovely. It's
Especially the women, or...
No.
Okay. Everybody's lovely. Everybody's, including me,
yes,
Right.
Yes.
No, but this is the thing that people forget. Like people always assume that you're coming here for one thing, and it's like no.
No.
I tell them like it's like
I
this
came
place
here
is
to
one of the
live
most
free.
physically beautiful places in the world. You don't come here to chase gal. I mean, if you want to do that, you can. But
Yeah.
no man who's a man
Yeah.
will chase girls like that. Like they're paying money. No. I want to go to the beach. I want to go, the mountains. I want to go to Chocolate Hills. I want to do all these things.
You can live free here.
Yeah.
In many ways, you can live free here. Like
And
in the
you
United
actually
States,
have
for
to edit
example.
this, though,
Like if you don't have good enough credit, you can't even rent a car. You can't do this. You can't do that. The United States can be very limiting. It used to be the land of the free. To be honest with you, when you're here, you can truly live.
The land
much-
of the free or the land of the fee?
the land of the free. Now. But in
Home of the
reality,
slave. Home of the slave.
Why
All of
I
it.
think thousands of
Working
Americans
slaves, yeah.
have come to the Philippines is there's truly, it's not just about a woman thing or any of that.
No,
I feel
no.
like a lot of it really has to do is
Well, bang for the buck.
their soul wants to be free. I feel like they feel like they're bound from in different ways in America. I feel like they're bound, and when you're here, you have more freedom.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
yeah. For
something
yourself.
Yes.
For
you
yourself
have
to
your-
explore yourself, right?
Yes, and you have that.
Yeah, that's great,
That's
man.
one thing the Philippines can offer you is
Yeah.
more freedom.
Much more freedom,
Yes.
because you don't have to pay your way like you do in
Yes.
in the Western countries. Like every
Yes.
fucking step
No,
of the way, they
But
suck you
can
dry.
live free and
But
you
what are
can
you,
be
talking, what are you
appreciated.
talking about? You pay for everything here.
Now, are you
Okay,
appreciated?
Yeah, but it's a
okay,
fraction.
Are you
this-
appreciated in Canada?
Absolutely not, but am I appreciated here? The thing is,
Yes,
okay,
you are.
no, I'm not. The only difference is, okay, again, it's an illusion, and like everything we have is an illusion. It's the thing is, when we're in America, when we're from Canada, when we're from wherever,
Sure.
it's how we react to the
Sure.
negative or positive stimuli. Oh, I want to hear Clint, right?
Yeah.
Here, I know my dollar goes further. People stare at me. Like when we're in Baraboo, we're in the back of the seat of the car. People stare at me. People don't stare at me in Toronto. But
People stare at me here too.
Of course. Now the thing is, in where I'm from, that could be intrusive. Now they might say, oh, they're just curious, they're just whatever. And the first question they always ask you, do you have a girlfriend? Excuse me. In home, do they ask you, do you have a girlfriend?
No, they think
they
you
ask you,
should
they
have
know.
5 kids here.
They ask
think
you
do
at
different-
home. They ask you, what do you do? It's
Yeah,
the
but
same-
because
the same
if he
conversation.
says no, I don't have a girlfriend, they want to introduce one for you.
But this is my point. But some of that stuff is intrusive. I just want to be part of the environment. I want to be the fly on the wall. I don't need to be. The thing is, like I said, people are always selling you stuff. It's just different based on where we come from.
Yes.
Like
You're
at
right on
home,
that, yeah.
at home, it's like, look, the first thing they ask you, because again, it's how they socialize people. It's like, what do you do? Because you are your job. And that's bullshit. But when
You're
I come
not,
here
yeah.
and they go, do you have a girlfriend? Yo, I like women, but why do you ask me if I have a girlfriend? Like, why are you asking me
Okay,
this?
well, Dana, do you have a girlfriend?
I do. You know, I do, and I've found that just being in the Philippines, having a relationship here, is just everything's different than America. With that, I would say that people in America almost a lot of times could look down on you, all these different things, but all sorts of different aspects of life, and it's all about here. You're appreciated. It's the only place in the world I can tell people where I truly feel appreciated, and I mean that from my heart. There's no, and it's the only place in the world where I've ever felt appreciated, truly appreciated.
Wow, that's great.
And I don't know how you guys maybe have had different experiences in life. Maybe you felt appreciated in China, maybe in Thailand, different things. But this is the only place I've ever felt appreciated.
Thailand, appreciated in Thailand? No.
Well, again, as
This
long
is
as
the
you have
only
dollars,
place I've
as long
ever
as you have
felt
dollars.
appreciated.
But you see-
Do people stare at me sometimes too much? Yes. People try to tell me to have a basketball team. 'Cause when I play basketball, they try to tell me to have 5 kids so I can have a basketball team. Yes, which doesn't make sense to me, and they have kind of weird things that they try to, but they appreciate me, which I never had that in life. I never really, I know, it just never had, to be honest, I never had that. That's
And
really
I
cool.
could say, as a black man, it's the absolute opposite. Because again, it's a colonial mindset. We live, this is a colony. I came from a country called Guyana. I went to Canada, and Canada accepted me, but there's still a colonial mindset. And when I come to another colony, they look at me, they don't see me like you, because I don't have the color. When you have more color in a country, especially in former, British colonies, now American colonies, you are seen in a diminished light. They're curious, but they will never see me in the same light. They'll never agree with. It's the same way they deal with people of darker. How would they say talk about Filipinos who are darker? They're not seen the same way. You cannot have lightning creams.
That's one thing.
In the entire.
Which I don't agree with. I love even like her. I wouldn't pay. I encourage her not to use the whitening soap and different things that they all use, because I actually like. The darker skin in the Filipinos is very, very beautiful.
Attractive. I love it.
It's so sad to me that they try to
my point is
become
you
something
get
that they're not.
that's crazy.
Don't be white.
But you
just
get-
be who
but
you
the
are.
point is-
Whoever you are. If you're white, be white.
You
If
get to
whoever
make the
you are,
decision,
Be who
though.
you are. Just be who you are.
But the
Because
crazy
that's how
thing,
God
the
created
crazy
you.
thing I find here, the craziest thing that's really frustrating me all the time is that this happens every single day, several times a day. Whenever I get a lot of guests coming in here all the time, every day. So it happens to me every fucking goddamn day. And I'm sorry I have to swear here. I'm sorry.
You're gonna have to edit some of this stuff.
No, I'm not fucking editing any fucking thing.
You have to. You have to.
It's raw. It's gonzo. It's porno, man.
No, but
it's
Gonzo,
porno on the move. Okay, so
Gonzo doesn't sell.
So anyway, people come in here and the first question they ask me is like, some of them, the clever ones, would say like, "Where are you from?" Mostly the other ones are like, "Oh, you're from America, right?" And I'm like, "No." Yeah, but you look like America. Oh no, they ask, and then someone say, "Where are you from?" And I go like, "Africa." No, why not? No, you don't look like African. Okay, so where am I from? You're from America. Why? Because you're white. What? So there are no black people in America? No. Oh, how about Obama? How about Michael Tyson, Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Michael? There are a lot of black people. Okay, they only have one name, Michael,
my
but
heroes
still.
growing up were black. Yeah.
And then I switch on the TV. I switch on the TV and I said, "Excuse me, that's all those NBA players running around there. Well, how come? Where are they from?
Tell me Michael
Oh,
Jordan,
this is in the
Michael
USA."
Magic Johnson. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So where did they get this mentality from? That there are no black people in the U.S. Or every white person is an American. Where did they get that from?
Colonial mindset.
So, it's some weird mindset, because when you're in America, when I grew up, it was I had friends from, actually I was before 9/11, so I even had Muslim friends. I had Muslim friends, black friends. I played basketball with actually the Muslims and blacks, and it was completely kind of different now, where people are being separated. It's
Yeah.
be honest.
But here in the
I think if
Philippines,
someone's good to you.
They
my
don't
whole
have
thing
a
is-
grasp of reality.
My whole
North
thing is,
America.
if someone's good to you, you should be good to them.
Done.
And that should just be done. Like
Done,
the
yeah,
whole-
done and
you
dusted.
shouldn't,
But I'm just kind of somehow here in the Philippines, the education systems kind of get this idea in their head that all white people come from America, and then the world was created 200 years ago. I don't know if they believe that Jesus Christ was white or what.
McCarthy.
Yeah.
This is
McCarthy.
going to freak me out. This is McCarthy. No, but can you imagine? I didn't understand. I go, what is McCarthy? Is it McCarthy? Because they couldn't say his name.
Yeah.
So this area is called McCarthy. I'm like, wow. But again, It's because this was a colony, and that's why Americans went and took it. It's not because they love Filipinos.
No.
They're like, we want to take your natural resources
Yes.
and abuse you and then resell it to you.
Yes.
The biggest areas for sex and all that stuff is right beside
Subic Bay.
American
Subic
bases, yeah.
and Angeles City.
Yes.
Clark, sorry, and these are Air Force bases. They're massive.
Yeah.
You got 300 prostitutes that live in Angeles City. Are you kidding me? And my friends go, oh, like this is my friend. He's like American guy. Oh, how come you're not there? Because I grew up with Filipinos in Canada. I have an appreciation. I have a love.
Yeah.
One of my first girlfriends was Filipino, and this is what I always tell you guys.
Yeah.
I got to talk to her cousin, her second cousin, her third cousin, and at that point, then I talk to her aunt, and then I talk to her mama, and then it's okay. It's a respect. So when I came here, it's about respect. But then when I get here, how they talk to me, they see me. Oh, you're black. It's ingrained in their mind. I'm not saying they're mean or whatever, but that's there.
Do you think that has a little bit? Because I've noticed with them, they have a little bit of, which I think they look beautiful, and I like darker Filipinas. But do
I
you
love
think
the
it has to
darker
do with
ones.
a little bit of weird self-hate that somehow got created
It's not
from
weird.
when
It
the
is.
Spanish?
It's just self-love.
Somehow when you're saying that colonialized, it's some weird thing with that, but it's not reality.
Yeah.
Reality.
That's the thing. They're going to
reality
change their
is-
reality very
yeah,
quickly.
yeah.
I mean, and the good thing is, like,
It's not
President
reality.
Duterte is the first Filipino leader, to be honest. He's like,
Yeah.
man, we are Filipinos. We are independent nation. I don't want to hear any more crap.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, hey, all hail the Duterte. I love Duterte, man. Okay. So Duterte is my man. You know.
Stop this now. Stop this.
Okay, okay.
Stop for a second.
So we have Mr.
Stop for a second,
I can't stop. Mr. Knapp here, Mr. Knapp.
Yes.
So Dana, thanks for visiting Safari again. You've been here before,
Yes.
and you build a new house, right?
Yes.
Okay, maybe one day I'm gonna swing by there and do
be
a
nice
little
if you
filming
did,
there. It
yeah.
would be very interesting.
It's right near between Patanay and Prosperidad. You should stop there too.
Okay. Well, we'll stop by. Okay.
I have no idea where those places
I have a cool bamboo deck that you would love to sit out on and chill and have some beers with.
Yeah.
How far is it from here?
Near.
Not that far from here.
Near.
Yeah. You could go.
I'm a
Just
free-
like the spot San France, man. Okay, we're gonna go there. We're gonna see you, man.
Yes.
Thanks
yes.
a lot. Okay, here we go. Yeah, okay. Okay, hey, ladies, the ladies there in the background. I'm still trying to handle this camera here, you know. Hey, hello.
Yeah, you know
There's-
what? Ask for some money after this. You're gonna take my
Yeah.
picture. You gotta pay me some dollars.